Hello Trade Pros, it's Victor from Trade Pro Academy, and today we've got another special video for you. And what I'm going to be talking about throughout this video is how you can go from making $100 a day to $1,000 a day. So what's stopping you from making $1,000 a day if you can consistently make $100 a day? Now in front of me on my screen, we do have some charts that you guys have probably seen. It is S&P 500 futures market, and we'll talk a bit about what you guys see on the screen here. But this video, the main focus of this video is how you can start making big money trading small. Now, there are naturally two sides to this. First, it may seem outrageous and unachievable to make 10 times your income that easily. But on the other hand, it may seem like an easy feat to some. Why can't everyone do this? Especially if you're a day trader, this should be the goal. Make as much money as you possibly can. Everyone would love to make $1,000, but there are steps to get there. To make big money, you have to be willing to risk big money. So if you want to make $1,000 a day, you're going to have to accept that much risk per day. So in this video, I will go through the process behind this jump and why it's possible to make $100 a day and turn that into $1,000 day. Now, before we get started, I want you guys to hit that link below in the description if you guys want to see a free order flow trading course. You want to learn more about the footprint, the black right-hand chart on my screen. Go down and see what that's all about. But also, I want you guys to hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, notify you when we do go live every morning and also on the weekends, and also smash the button before we get started with this video. How can you make $1,000 a day if you start at $100 a day? Well, first, the aspect of consistency builds a large framework of that. To get to $100 a day, you have to consistently be making 100 a day. But the key aspect is that we are driving based on process. So we're going forward based on process. This whole scenario is process driven. So start small. Like anything worth doing, the right step should be taken without the expectation of it happening overnight. Now, making $1,000 seems amazing. Everyone wants to make $1,000, $10,000, $5,000 a day, but we have to scale up to get to that level. It won't happen overnight. You don't go from $100 a day one day to $1,000 a day the next day. Now, when you start small, you risk less. This is an amazing way to build on your psychology. So the idea behind this is to scale up both the account and the psychology together so that by the time you are ready to get to $1,000 days, your psychology has been built up so that you have the mindset of $1,000 day trader. So behind this process is an amazing futures tool that I will introduce. We've talked about this a lot before, but the process behind this is trading the micro equity futures. So the E-mini micros on the S&P 500 market. The E-mini micros are a tenth of the size of the E-minis. So why not trade the E-mini rather than the E-mini micro? The difference between the two is just simply one letter, from MES, from the micros, to ES, to the S&P E-mini futures. So this is the idea that I've planned to present from $100 a day to $1,000 a day. The only thing that is different is the amount that you are risking and the letter that changes the two assets. Otherwise, these assets are identical. They move very, very similarly. If not, there's 1 to 2 ticks of difference. But the idea behind this is scaling up on the micros, which are a tenth of the size. So a tenth of the size means that instead of 1 point being $50, as is on the minis, you're risking $5 a contract on the micros. Yeah, $5 a contract per point doesn't really seem like much, but once you scale up and are able to build more size, you are risking far less to make a certain amount than you are the minis. And then once you build that psychology, you can translate that, your knowledge, the process, everything, from the micro to the mini. The psychological barrier and the mindset is what differentiates a $100 day trader and a $1,000 day trader. The process behind trading these micros is focusing on making $100 a day until you're confident, until the process is seamless, and then you can apply the same principles to the minis. Like I said, the micro being a tenth of the mini market, this is the best arena to learn in, because it's hard to make millions in the micro market naturally. Come on, if you're risking or taking home $5 a point per contract, it's going to be very hard to scale up to $1,000 days, right? But it's not hard to learn in this arena. This is where you learn process and psychology. So you learn the ability to master your psychology based on the risk that is taken in the micro market, right? So it may be negligible risk at first, but once you do start scaling up, the risk starts to increase. And so does the closeness to actually trading the minis. It's way easier to build up a psychology when you're risking way less in the market. You start from ground zero and you can easily build your way up, but it's very hard if you just jump into the e-mini market where you're risking $50 per contract per point and you're down a few points and you're scrambling, not knowing what to do, and the emotions take over rather than being in the micro market, being a lot more comfortable and aiming for that $100 day, consistently letting your emotions settle in and being way quicker to accept the risk in the e-mini market. It's a great tool for beginners, and it's an amazing product that the CME did push out very recently. So sticking in this market will help you build out your trading plan. Everything from risk management to strategy. Will understand when to stop, when your daily drawdown is hit, to take a step back, when to trade less in a slow market, when to step on the opportunities in a fast moving market, and most of all, when high probabilities show up. You will learn all these tools trading in the micro market where you have more of an emotional confidence and a psychological confidence based on the small amount of risk capital. And this gives you the ability and the confidence to scale up a lot easier. In the micro market, you can control one contract with $40 of margin in your account with a good futures broker. So if you can control 3 to 4 contracts on the micro market, you're putting up $120 to $160 worth of margin, which if you translate that over to the e-minis, remember 10 times, to pull that you'll need thousands of dollars. Now, if you have $1,000 account or a $500 account with the micros and you can control 3 to 4 contracts with that margin, that gives you a lot of leeway room just in case maybe the trade goes bad or you learn a lesson from it. With that margin control in the contracts that you guys use, it is very possible to hit those 100 marks, $100 goals on a daily basis. Well, even 1 to 2 trades controlling 3 to 4 contracts. The $100 goal isn't that obscene micros if you use the right contract sizing, scaling, and positioning. Then from there, the jump to be able to make $1,000 a day on the micros, you'd have to control 12 to 15 contracts. Now that is large size. Even on the micros, it might get a little harder to bear, and especially with that contract on such a small amount. Now, in relation to that, on the e-minis, 12 to 15 contracts on the micros is 1.2 to 1.5 contracts on the mini. You can't have decimal point or half point contracts on the e-minis. That's why we have the micros. But if you're able to control 4 to 5, 6, 7 contracts on the micros, you can easily translate that to be able to control on a psychological aspect at least 2 contracts on the minis. It might not take you 1 to 3 trades to get that $1,000 mark, but the difference between trading the micros and the minis, using 2 lots on the minis and having 2, 3 trades that are a few points each, will get you to a crazy large difference in profitability. Now, that's all from just learning the process base on the micros. To get to that $1,000 level on the e-minis, you might have to scale up 3, 4 lots and do a few trades a day. But understanding how to do that and how to do that effective managing trades and being able to execute size like that comes from the knowledge of the micros. Even micros, trading 12 lots is very psychologically different than trading 3 lots, even if it is on the micros, because that is larger size. A lot of people may see the drastic difference between 12 lots and 3 lots and be mentally and emotionally not okay with that. Rather, they'd be better off trading 3 lots on the minis than 12 on the micros. It's just a psychological difference. The risk is more on the minis with the 3 lots, but the psychological effect of seeing 12 on the micros may be a lot different. This could lead to an ultimate breakdown in discipline and trading rules when you're not really too comfortable with what's going on and you're emotionally scared of potentially taking a large loss, especially if you see the points rather than the dollar figure. So not only is it going to be hard to actually manage the position, get out and get in, but you may not even be filled at some of those levels since the ladder is a little thinner on the micros. So you might have scattered fills, which means that your stop and profits are going to be all scattered as well, and larger size, larger risk may be taken. So it's going to be a lot more difficult to put on 12 lots and get in at a certain price than it will be to put 3 on. So there's a lot of liquidity in the micros, but again, moving that much size still difficult in that aspect. The transition point between the E micros and the E minis should come after a lot of consistency in those micros. So where you can identify trades super easily, you're process driven, you're process oriented, and you manage your daily risk and your daily profits very easily, right? So if you can control your rules and implement those strategies and processes from making $100 a day consistently to maybe making 150 consistently to maybe even making 300 on the micros consistently, the transition is so seamless to the e-minis that you're going to experience less emotional and psychological drain, even though there is larger risk parameters, because you've done this time and time again. Everything looks the same on the screens. It's just a difference in the contract, a difference in the letter. So why would we spend so much time in the micro environment honing your skills when you can just jump to the e-minis and make bank? Now, it's the psychological barrier that we talked about, where the micros move $5 a point while the e-minis $50 a point. So the psychological barrier in order to handle the e-mini moves is 10 times greater. So wouldn't you want to train your psychology in a micro market to build it up so that your psychology matches your account and your position trading, right? So you can build the confidence and the risk management and see the process rather than clinging on the dollar or point moves. So if you're down $10, $50 on the day so far, it won't have the same mental effect on the E-mini equivalent where you're down $100, $500 after just a few trades on the day. So it could limit your psychology and your account at which they are not at the same level. So traders with $1,000 account necessarily have $1,000 psychology, if not more. So those with $50,000 accounts, maybe new traders, should have at least a $50,000 trading psychology, if you know what I mean. We want to get at those same levels of account to psychology aspect, right? If we gauge it that way. So it gets really dangerous if a $50,000 account is traded by $1,000 psychology trader. So that's where bad things happen. That's why we want to learn a lot in the micro market process and everything, and learn how to manage risk and learn how to scale up in the micro market where the risk is a lot less, where $1,000 traders thrive and learn more and can get that $10,000 trader mentality, $20,000 trader mentality, $50,000 trader mentality in a much more comfortable environment rather than just being thrown to the fish and that $50,000 account eventually turn into a $1,000 account. So this is where scaling up is the most important thing, and understanding how to hone that risk. Now, at a certain point, making $100, $150 on the day on the micros becomes extremely emotionless. It becomes easy and doesn't add stress to your day. At that point, a change needed if you want to progress. If there's no stress added to the day, you need stress to grow. So you can either trade the micros forever and take home easier money and scale up and potentially make a little more, or you can learn how to make the e-minis work for you and translate that seamlessly and make that big bank. So the difference between the two is just how much you're risking and what the contract's worth. So the chart movements are the same. If you guys haven't noticed, right here, my chart, what I have is the E-mini on a 5-tick and the E-mini micro below that on a 10-tick. So they move step by step. There may be a tick of difference, but they move super, super similarly. All you need to know is understand trading the top chart, and then you can trade the bottom chart, or the bottom chart, then you trade the top chart, right? It's interchangeable. As long as you can understand that process and how to trade that market, manage your risk, you can trade both of them. So the point is, the micro E-minis are the best tool that can equip you to learn how to day trade. They don't require a lot of capital to start, and they're regulated by the CME and can teach you how to trade futures successfully without getting your account destroyed and without getting burned time and time again, losing account after account. If only I had the option to learn to day trade with the E-mini micros, I feel like my learning curve would have been a lot better. I would not have spent so much time, emotional anguish, trying to get my mentality from $1,000 trade to $100,000 trade to $50,000 trade or whatever it was, right? So with the E-mini micros, it's a great tool for new traders that want to learn how to trade the futures market. So with that, guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. This is Victor from TRADEPRO Academy, and I want you guys to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let me know how your journey on the micros is going. If you guys want a lot more information on the micros, come join us at TRADEPRO Academy, where we lay it out for you guys super simply. So with that being said, take care and enjoy.